YouTube channel, and today we are on my phone again because I still don't have a camera. It's gonna be a little bit. I'm gonna need to get a job before I can do that, make some money. You know how it is. But anyways, as you guys can see, we are back in my basement, and I got my right hand free this time. I decided to try vlogging, or not necessarily vlogging, but filming with my left hand. Not gonna be doing any vlogs anytime soon. Maybe if I hit 10K, I'll do something special. Not if, but when. But anyways, the reason you guys are here today with me on my phone is because we're gonna be taking a look at my quote-unquote new setup. I was gonna wait to do another one of these until I got a desk, but with me not having a job and all, it's kind of hard to buy a desk. There's quite a few things I want to do, and I want to do them all at the same time because it'll all make sense. So for now, I'm stuck on my tiny desk, and I'm gonna flip the camera around, and that's the first view you guys get. So this is kind of like a wide shot. As you guys could probably tell just by looking at the screen on the left, something's going on here. Maybe I'll start here. What are those doing there? As you can tell, I got rid of a few Xbox 360 games, about 7 of them. I'm going to try holding the camera a little bit further from my face, full arm extended. That should make a difference in volume. That's still the same. Got some boxes here with some stuff. There's my headset. I still have not sent it back to Skullcandy. So I don't quite know why I haven't done that yet. I just haven't had time to go to the post office. So back to the setup. Chair is still the same. That's all the same. This is really the only thing I've changed that's connected to my computer that you guys have maybe noticed so far. And this is my mic. Now, this is about what I'm looking at when I'm sitting here. So I got my camera here, and yeah. Normally what I would do is I would swivel this around like so, and then pull straight down, and I ended up locking it right there. So I could just pull it straight out, and there would be no problems with any of that. But I decided to give it a more stationary feel, so it's in the same spot every single time, and there's not a whole lot going on with changing in audio. And I'm still holding it pretty far away from my face. I mean close, not far. I need to hold it far from my face. Let me turn this off. There's maybe a few things that you guys are noticing. The lighting, which I'll turn all the overhead lights off in a minute. We can just take a look at the lighting and how everything kind of glows and what I'm used to seeing when I'm not making videos. But the main part that I did here, it's not necessarily that right there, but all that. So if you guys have watched my last setup video, I had that back there, a little power bank guy, whatever you want to call that, and then they were both on the floor, and it was a big mess, and there wasn't a whole lot of room because all the cables were on the floor. I managed to tuck most of it fairly close up under here, and the lights are not stuck right here. They used to be right on this strip here, and pretty much all the cables for my computer are just shoved back there. And my hand's shaking like crazy because I just got done doing some crazy reps. Crazy for me. Which I can talk about that some other time if you guys would like. I do work out a little bit, not a whole lot to the point where I'm, getting big. But maybe I should turn this around if I'm going to talk about that. You guys do know me personally. I am a dancer. I mainly do hip hop. And I guess you could say I'm a bit of a b-boy. I break a lot, and it is very physically demanding. It hurts. You have to be very strong, but not too strong to the point where you're too big and you can't start doing stuff. So it's almost like wrestling in a way. You gotta fine tune your body, I guess. Work in the weight class that you're good at. Now, enough talking about wrestling and working out and all that fun stuff. Here's the big deal. I got a PS4, so we can play some next-gen games. I got a few things to talk about going along with that as well. As you guys know, I invested a lot of time and money into my Xbox 360. I would like to say I've invested probably close to $1,000. Obviously, I'm reusing the monitor and the game cap and all that stuff. But let's just talk about this. I got this for around $200 off a guy on eBay who was very, very active in answering all my questions. The description was already pretty good with what he put, but there was just a few things that I wanted to know, and that's really what sold me this. I was gonna buy one. It was $168 and the guy said it was working. Luckily that sold, because I feel like if I would have bought that, I probably wouldn't have been as happy. The only problem I really had was the cable that he sent me to charge my controller didn't work, and that's fine. I usually have one for my computer. I'm gonna move this cable. Right now, this is what was plugged into my computer to sync my phone and that, and you know, I really didn't need it. So I figured I could use that, and that's about it. It turned out great. I like it. I've had it for a few hours, which isn't a whole lot, but quick before I start showing you guys some stuff and talking about a little bit more, I pay yearly for Xbox Live and now PlayStation, and not having a job, I cannot currently afford Xbox Live. So I have it until I want to say March 25th, 26th, something like that. So there's definitely going to be a lot of Black Ops 2 videos. You're going to see some last gen stuff. I definitely still have a lot of games. Nobody's recommended anything, so I'm hoping you guys are liking the Black Ops 2 so far. And other than that, there's really not a whole lot going on with that. The big deal with the PS4 and me finally having one is that I have a lot more people to play with that I personally know. There's a group of guys that you guys are primarily going to start seeing and hopefully growing and learning to see them in every other video. I don't really want to say every video because my recording schedule has to be based on me. I have to upload when I have to upload, so if they're not playing, they're not playing. Other than that, really, it's just a good situation. It's good to finally have one, if that makes any sense. I know a lot of people got them for Christmas. This was kind of like my Christmas present to me. I saved up for quite a while. I was going to buy, sorry about that, I'm trying to hold it while my arms are violently shaking. I probably should not have worked out. But I wanted to buy a desk. I wanted to buy a chair. And most of all, I wanted a nice looking setup. I didn't really care. Starting to make videos though, it does kind of suck to just, I mean, it's not awful. There's ways around it, but it's not fun just doing it by yourself. You know, all the big YouTubers, they all have friends, they all have people that they're talking to, and there's people in their lives that they do this stuff with, and I need that. So to make my content more diverse, hopefully more funny, more entertaining, I need to be able to interact with other people, and that's where this is going. That's where this whole video was focused around, was the fact that I now have a PS4, I have a next-gen console, and I know a lot of you guys probably do too. So, that being said, there is my gamer tag. Bullet Button Gaming Repellent. Now, I spelled it the way I did because people are going to be like, oh, you know, you could have spelled it Repellent, or I could have done it with the 3's and 2 L's. I don't know why I did it the way I did. That's kind of what I've been hiding. I had a few names listed, I narrowed it down to 2, and it just kind of struck me as something that was nice, like a Logic background. It was just nice and clean, and I think it'll take me places. I think hopefully people will learn to recognize that gamer tag as part of a channel, and maybe even part of, you know, a community. Not necessarily a channel, because what's a channel without the people that subscribe to it, the people that watch the videos, the people that like and comment, do all that stuff, because YouTube would be nowhere without the people who watch it every day. So you got people like me who watch little, want to be on the content creator side, and I need people like you who are going to watch my videos and possibly even follow in my footsteps and someday create your own channels. So this video has been all over. To sum it up, I really can't. I got a PS4. There you go. That's my summary. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, blah 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 blah, all your favorite stuff that you guys have heard a million billion times from all your favorite YouTubers, and will hear a million more. But before I officially end off this video, I promised, like I'm just remembering, about these lights. We're gonna turn it off. I'm vlogging with my right hand because it's stronger. It's really dark down here. You guys can't see me. There it is. I'm gonna sit down in my chair. And there we have it. Glowing PS4, controller, backlighting, PS4 screen, computer screen, little dot on my computer. Oh, and my internet glows. And my mouse. And my keyboard. My keyboard pulses. That's a new mode I found. I don't know if you guys knew about that. Is it doing it? Hold up. Function, light button. There it is. So it pulses now. It does not change colors, but I'm okay with that. I like the pulse. So, we can officially end this off. That's my game cap. That's the little Raxio symbol. We can officially end this off by saying thank you to everyone who is making this possible. You know, I'm not making a whole lot of money off this. It's not like I'm going out and buying a new car with it, but I've made a few dollars, you know? A few dollars got me those Control Freaks. Those Control Freaks were bought entirely with money that I made through YouTube, which isn't a whole lot. But at the same time, that's insane that I can make videos and maybe someday this will all be paid for with YouTube money. And then some. Someday, I would like to be able to do this as a job. So, I've already said most of my outro, so other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. It's been your boy, Bullet Button Gaming, and I'm out. I don't know what I'm doing. Peace.